Hey folks, so I'm out and about to pass by one of the places that everybody is meeting for casting their vote and being a part of this, let's just say, exciting but also crazy election that's been going on. And I've been talking to a lot of entrepreneurs out here, and some of my colleagues and friends. Everybody has their opinion and debating and points to make and things of that nature. Everybody has different perspectives, which is understandable. But I want you all to know, especially all of you that are part of my YouTube community here, a lot of the entrepreneurs that are out here, a lot of us that are constantly going forward in life, trying to carve our own niches in life and provide for ourselves and our families and our futures. I want us all to concentrate on the day after the election. Like, what happens the day after? What happens the day after everybody's crunk up and excited about it, casting their vote and whatever, which is important, yes. But also, what happens the day after? Like, after you cast your vote, after you've had so many debates over the last few years of who you think somebody should vote for and why they should not vote for such and such, and which particular part of the population matters, and why this other part of the population should care and whatever, and doesn't matter as much as this person matters, and why, if this person is in office, this will happen. Okay, all of that said and done, what do you do the day after the election? Now, no matter when you run across this video, it's no telling when. I mean, this video will be out here forever probably, or whatever, but it's still applicable to any election. Like, what do you do the day after any election? And we talk a lot about entrepreneurship because that is a avenue of life that can prepare you and almost like insulate you and your family from being so dictated by whoever is in office. But I think one of the biggest things also to concentrate on is, what action are you going to take the day after the election? What type of action? How are you going to treat each other? See, traffic is already kind of backed up because right over this hill is where they are, casting their vote and everything. But what happens afterwards? And I think we really need to concentrate on how we treat each other. Because how we treat each other is going to determine the environment of our country, of our world, actually. Because the attitude is what influences how we treat each other. The attitude is what influences our environment and our society. I mean, look at this here. This is great. This is great enthusiasm for the election, and it's a great turnout. Over here to the right is where more people are meeting to actually go in and cast their vote. And see, the traffic is backed up. I mean, even on the left hand side, you see all traffic is all backed up all the way, about a few miles back. So it's understandable. It's great that people are turning out. That is actually awesome. But also, what happens the day after? That's the biggest thing. Look at this traffic, my gosh. I mean, this is great. It's great people are turning out to be a part of the process, to make their voice being heard and all of that stuff. But the day after, like tomorrow, what do you do? And I really want to, I don't know, man, just compel you all out there to treat each other better tomorrow. Treat each other better today. Regardless of who wins, and whenever you watch this video, regardless of whichever election is prevalent at the moment, treat each other better the next day and throughout. And then on top of that, see what'll happen if you start treating each other better regardless of disagreements. You'll just start creating a better society, a better country, a better world, because the environment would change. And that's not saying you're going to agree with everything. I get it, believe me. And you're still going to have your opinions and your disagreements. But you don't have to hate each other. Even without getting along per se or agreeing with each other, you still can treat each other better. Now, behind that, I would also suggest, let's really get more informed and learn more about entrepreneurship and learn about how to start our businesses and be able to create a business that prepares you and protects you from whoever is in office. Like, you're able to provide for yourself and your family regardless of the economic environment. Look at this traffic. It is amazing. But all of these people that are out and about, all of us that are out and about, look at that traffic over there too as well. But out of all of this, out of this huge turnout, well, understand that life still has to go on tomorrow. And I think it would really behoove us if we were really to start teaching each other more about entrepreneurship, teaching our children more about entrepreneurship, and putting ourselves in positions to not be controlled or dictated by whoever is in office and whatever economic environment is going on. I mean, all these recessions and all of that stuff. I mean, that stuff is still going to happen. But still being able to position yourself and your family to weather those storms, to be able to provide for yourself and your family regardless of any type of economic environment, regardless of whoever is in office, regardless of any type of policies and stuff that comes down the pipe, and being able to walk in an era of confidence that it really just doesn't matter. Now, it does matter to some degree because they are the ones that, write up laws, things of that nature. But the thing of it is, regardless of who's in there, regardless of any type of laws, you still want to be able to provide for yourself and your family, though. At the end of the day, you still want to be able to eat. You still want to be able to fund the lifestyle that you've been living and you and your family have been living. And a lot of that is done through entrepreneurship. A lot of that is done through being able to set up businesses, putting businesses in place to create incomes that will come in regardless of who's in office, regardless of who wins, and regardless of any type of economic or political environment. And a lot of this stuff is not rocket science. It's all about if you learn more, you earn more. We talk about that so much, about learning entrepreneurship. And actually what I do is entrepreneur coaching, where I teach people one-on-one, step-by-step, the process of building a business, starting a business, or growing their current business. Now, some of the people have actually signed up with businesses and have started businesses, but maybe need some help in growing that business. Or maybe some of us out here are just intimidated, don't know where to start, and need some help in the starting process. But entrepreneurship is very important. Starting your own business is very important. And making that business successful. Like actually making some money off that business too. Like, everybody's starting a business, but a lot of people are not actually making any money, which that in itself starts creating this frustration and burnout. And then thinking some of this stuff doesn't work. But it does. Sometimes you just need some help. Sometimes you just need a coach to coach you through the process, to show you some different strategies and stages and steps to take to start making that business successful and bringing in an income. So think about that as you go throughout your day to day. After any election, now, present, or future, what do you do the day after? And what are the steps to take? And the steps to take is, first of all, trust God. And then start positioning yourself and your family to weather any type of storm, to be protected economically, regardless who wins, regardless of whoever's in office. And also to treat each other with more kindness. Like, treat each other better. Regardless of who wins, regardless of who supported who, to just treat each other with more kindness. You don't have to like everybody, but just treating each other and being more civilized to make it a better society, and a safer society, a nicer society for us all. And then going for our dreams in life. And let's start sharing more and more information about entrepreneurship. Let's start helping each other out to start these businesses. Let's start buying and supporting from each other. Like, supporting each other and buying from each other to where we don't have to be so nervous about if we're going to make it. I mean, there's thousands of entrepreneurs out here, tens of thousands, that can just buy from each other and support each other. And that in itself will allow us to survive and thrive. So let's buy from each other. Let's support each other. Let's learn from each other. If you need any help, contact me. My number's right below this video. It's H.Bush here. If you run across me for the first time, my name is H.Bush, and I do entrepreneur coaching. I help teach you step-by-step, one-on-one, the process of building a business, starting a business, growing your current business, and getting more customers. And let's get started together and learning more so we can earn more, and insulating ourselves, protecting ourselves from any type of economic and political environment. It's not rocket science. If we just work together, learn from each other, support each other, and buy from each other, you'd be amazed at the life we can create for each other. And all of you newcomers out there, let's take some action. If you need any help, contact me. My number's below this video. Maybe you want to get a copy of the Entrepreneur Training Course. There's a training course that helps you out with this process, a detailed video training course. Get a copy of that. The link is below, entrepreneurtrainingcourse.com. Just click on that link. Get a copy of that training course, and it would really enlighten you about entrepreneurship and train your mind, and you can learn more about what to expect in entrepreneurship. It'll prepare your mind for what's to come, what to look out for, what to get into. Preparing your mind for entrepreneurship and starting a business, giving you that confidence and that knowledge that builds that confidence to start the business, to continue your current business, and educate you on the ins and outs of entrepreneurship. And also, if you want to just maybe build your own brand, there's another training course that's great for that too as well, right below this video. Build Your Own Brand, BYOB.com, that really teaches you about how to build your own. Like, not signing up with just somebody else all of the time, but actually creating your own brand and your own products and your own services, and providing those to the market and keeping 100% of the profit instead of 10, 20, or 30% of it. So contact me. My number's below this video. I can guide you through a lot of those processes. If you have any questions, contact me. I'm all on social media too as well. And let's get this thing going. It's not rocket science, y'all. This is not. Some of the stuff is just making it harder than what it really is. But you can do it. If you need any help, contact me. I'll walk you through some of the processes. I do free consultation, the first call too as well. We can just discuss setting up some coaching sessions later, but let's just get the conversation started. Just shoot me some questions. I mean, I'm not going to charge you for no questions. Just shoot me some questions. You might just have a few extra little things you need to learn to get over that hump, to get your business off the ground. Hey, I can help out with that. That'd be great. Let's get going, take some action, and not moving in so much fear anymore. If you learn more, you earn more, and you become more confident in anything that you do, and you actually be successful in anything that you do. And then you'll be able to create the life for yourself and your family that you really been wanting to create. Regardless, once again, of whoever wins, regardless of any political or economic environment, you still win. Contact me, my number's below this video. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Stay in the loop of all the free videos here and the updates, and constantly uploading videos and sharing stuff with you guys. And I appreciate all your feedback. Thanks for all of you that already subscribed to the channel. Keep shooting me feedback. Contact me on inbox as well. And let's keep the dialogues going. Let's keep building together, learning more and earning more together, and growing together. So subscribe to the YouTube channel. Share this with somebody too as well. Get a copy of the Entrepreneur Training Course at entrepreneurtrainingcourse.com to teach you more about entrepreneurship. Learn how to build your own brand, your own thing, your own company. Go to Build Your Own Brand, BYOB.com. If you need any help, got any questions, if you have any questions, definitely contact my numbers below this video. Shoot me a text. You can text me the question, or you can inbox me a question. And we'll just work some things out together. So take care, God bless, enjoy the rest of your day. Go for it, go for your dreams. Because I always say, if you do not go for your dreams in life, somebody else will hire you to help them build theirs. So remember, after any election, the day after the election and the rest of your life is when the work really starts. Be more kind to each other and protect each other. And let's build together and learn more about entrepreneurship and position yourself and your family to thrive, survive and thrive through any type of political, economic environment. Take care, God bless. Look forward to hearing from you. Enjoy the rest of your day.